Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Uncle Lander, and this is Fallout New Vegas very hard difficulty hardcore mode with plenty of mods. On the last episode, we have managed to help Ringo and clean up a couple locations, plus do a couple of custom quests. I'm currently level 5 with 100 health and 86 AP, with the build basically being a long-range sniping. So yeah, what else can I say? Off the stream, in the time when I was taking a break, I have managed to figure out a way to get a scope for the Varmint Rifle Mark II. We're gonna see how it if it actually works. And let me tell you guys, setting up the B42 scopes for any weapon mid-playthrough is a child's play. It's very easy to configure, very easy to do. It's a dream come true. I have also tried to find a way to change the water from clean to dirty, and I have found a way, and that is the way over here. Basically, the Bolo Rinse Repeat has an additional plugin. It's a quick small little INI file change that basically changes all purified waters to dirty waters. Besides that, I also have added quite of a necessity for me right now. I have added a mod that adds warehouses into the game. Those warehouses allowing me to basically leave the unnecessary items behind and allow me to basically move forward with the game. Also, yes, I am recording a YouTube video because imagine what? I am posting my VODs from my streams for like a little bit more than maybe a year or two. So I decided, hey, let's put a little bit of effort into this. Let's put a little bit of an intro. Let's put a little bit of an outro. Why not? It doesn't cost me anything, and everybody who steps into my channel on YouTube knows where we have just left and what we are actually gonna plan to do and what is going on. It's nice. It's basically nice to do things like this, in my opinion. If somebody doesn't like it, deal with it. Okay, mass purified water. I need more survival, I need more dirty water, and I need glass pitcher. We have a Nuka-Cola over here. Fill it with dirty water, dirty. Okay, let's fill it up. Now let's sort my inventory. We're gonna spend some time over here. Gonna keep that. Gonna keep the shovel. Now from armors, what do I need from armors? Charmer, Troublemaker, and the Vault Suit. From aid. What can I do for miscellaneous? Let's see. Carton cigarettes can be sold. Coffee mugs. FYI, the storage that opens when activation, the gray footlocker, is shared across. Yeah, you already said that. Actually, let's leave most of the crafting items too. Some of these things I'm just not gonna need. At least the non-sellable ones I will not really need right now. Energy cells can be sold. Twin toolars can be sold. I don't need 308s. I need 44. 4570 can stay. 10 mils can stay. Don't need the shotgun rounds for now. Okay. We're gonna go and visit Doc Mitchell. We're gonna get some medical... We're gonna cure our limbs and get medical supplies. 8 hours. Alright. Hyper thirst and hyper hunger. And iguana stick. I need to eat something more. I think I have gecko steaks. Or pinion nuts. Pork and beans, I can make the caravan lunch with that. Yeah, I have grilled mantis. I know I can do grilled mantis with wine and the mantis leg, but first I need to probably get a higher survival skill to even be able to craft that. Which right now it's sadly impossible. Wait a second, sleeping restores my limb condition? Okay. How much does it? Yeah, I can cook gecko steaks. It actually restored to the full. Ugh, okay. Still gonna need some medical supplies. I honestly, I did not knew that sleeping on hardcore restores my limb condition.
How are you holding up?
Okay, no. On second thoughts, that'll be fine. Medical supplies. What do you have? 2 doctor bags, forceps, braces. Yep, that's gonna be it. We're gonna go and upgrade our 9mm submachine gun. Yeah, but the Rook is a little bit too, you know, it does too much to me, in my opinion. Okay, so that's sniper rifle. That would be submachine gun. On the number 4 is gonna go the service revolver. On the number 5, we're gonna go with a fire axe. Okay, where was the weapon vending machine? It was in one of the ruined houses. If I recall correctly. Okay, I remember which one now. Okay, it flew out of my memory. But yeah, those safe houses are gonna be very useful, because right now I only got 71 carry weight. And I'm really happy about that. I think I should have enough money to upgrade this submachine gun over here. So I'm definitely gonna need the drum. Excuse me. Okay, so, wow, okay. Yeah, we can only afford one of the items. And, ooh, do I really want to upgrade this? Now there's the question, do I really want to upgrade this weapon? Because if even I'm gonna install anything, I'm gonna go for the drums anyway. Building this one took you about around 2 weeks. Well, I would say the time well spent. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the drum magazine. And I don't have money for anything else. Sadly. Motivation WM. It didn't saved. Okay, you didn't save the option. The game didn't save the option that I wanted. It's fine, it's fine. Mod config. This. one time. Accept. There we go. I'm gonna make sure that everything is like saved properly because... Yeah, okay, the hint indicator is disabled. The crosshair is still on. The third person is... The first... Yeah, dot big. Yep. I think it should save right now because the mods should not be this expensive. Oh, okay. Let's do it differently then. Because now we know exactly that sleeping gonna restore my limbs. How about we gonna go to Doc Mitchell first, and we're gonna fix ourselves first. Then we're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna upgrade the submachine gun, and then will be able to finally move towards the HQ building. I mean, so far they're doing their job, which is storing items and not removing them.
How are you holding up?
I need the help. Fix me. 50 caps.
How are you holding up?
Need medical supplies. Doctor bags, forceps, braces, scalpel, surgical tubing, and I guess stim packs. Bye. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to sleep. And I will. I can use this. As a matter of fact, now that the Ringo have moved out of that building, I can take those 9mm bullets that are lying on the ground. And few of those empty bottles too. Oh, you mother... Okay, he actually took it away with him. And I totally forgot that there's a safe over here to open, so I can open it right now. Okay, what do we have? Bobby pins, coffee mugs for Muggy, pack of cigarettes, stim pack, and that's it. He took that ammunition with him. God damn it, man. God damn it. Doesn't matter. Let's sleep for 8 hours and we're gonna go to chat. We go to chat, we're gonna sell him unnecessary items, we're gonna do some recycling as well. I don't think that Salisbury steak was the item. Okay, MRE, we're gonna use the MRE. And I'm still thirsty. Okay, that should be good. Let's visit chat, let's sell him some items, and finally after this, after all the complications that we had to go through, and trust me, there are plenty of them, we will be able to upgrade the weapon and then go for the Sunshine Factory, the HQ entrance.
Howdy. You looking to buy some supplies?
That I do.
Can do.
Can do indeed. Alright, so, from weapons, I want to sell you dynamites because those are just useless. They bounce too much and they don't really do that much damage. So from here, from miscellaneous, I want to sell the carton cigarettes. Empty syringe because I'm not gonna need it. Even more packs of cigarettes. Not the voice modulator. I don't even remember what the voice modulator does. If there's one thing I would love to add to cyberware is description of what each thing does. Like, it would be a dream come true for me. I also got some 9mm, so I'm gonna buy those. I'm supposed to do recycling before entering over here, but I guess now it's too late. Or maybe not really. Just gonna accept that.
Thanks.
It tells you on the site what it tells me on the site. Yes, I can finally make... Oh, yes. I can make better ammunition of 9 mils. Okay. No, that's a breakdown. It's... I got debated by myself. Oh well. Wait, that site with cyberware, yeah. I wish that like I said, I wish that cyberware could have mod description when you slide over them, because it just makes maximum sense, well, at least to me.
Motherfucker.
Indeed. Okay, now I want to upgrade my submachine gun. And I swear to God, if that's gonna have... If that's gonna have, again, a prices from space, then... There we go, much better. Drums.
Welcome back.
And the ball. Ginger! With the tier 1 sub for 32 months. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Hope your Tuesday is going good. Honestly, I don't feel that safe. Let's go and buy ammunition while I still have the money. Because the area I'm going for, well, it's gonna be something. So let's go and buy some ammunition while I still have the cash. Cyberware patch will be 42? I have no clue. No idea, man. Regular Frankish Ganjin ammo. Let's see what you got in stock. I want to buy from you. You don't really have a lot of 5.56. And you don't really have a lot of 9mm either, but I'm gonna have to deal with that. No, glass pitcher stays over here. Pure money. And leather beds too. There we go. Alright, thanks, bye. Right, so now my next objective is to get over here in that direction where the ghouls went, or rather where the ghouls were. And I'm gonna say this much, I know for a fact that this area is gonna be rough. It's gonna be pretty rough. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be highly irradiated too at a certain point, so I don't really think that I'm ready for this. But if I'm not gonna try, I'm not gonna know. How's everybody? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain myself. I truly hope that you are doing fine. Yeah, and the roaches. Jesus Christ, I remember the roaches. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready. This roach just two-shot at me. This roach just noticed me and he was like, yeah, fuck you. He just two-shot at me. I don't think I'm ready for this. I'm gonna try again because maybe it was just me sucking, but... can definitely kill the smaller one. Okay, so it's hollow points against these guys. Yeah, red roach meat is not really gonna be peculiarly useful to me.
Come on! I'm hit! I've got you now!
And I got him. Well, he shot me in the head. It's doable, but it's gonna be... It is doable, but it's gonna be rough. Get up, get up, get up! Clunk, 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 clunk. One more time, clunk. Because switching weapons is not instantaneous, it takes like 5 freaking hours to happen. And of course, when I had a clean shot for the head on him, the hitboxes. Our favorite. I don't know what the other red roach is. I don't see a goddamn thing from here. So I know there's a human NPC over there. Alright. Well, we are making progress. Yeah, those are AWP roaches, that's right. Red roach. Carton cigarettes that can be sold. Definitely gonna need the wrench. Okay, this can be opened, but it has an easy lock, and I don't. Oh, I don't really have a lot of lockpicks. There's service revolver. I can take that because I already have. I'm using one myself. So having a spare, it's not gonna hurt me. Yeah, I decided not to take a bet, motherfucker. I'm gonna take him eventually, sometime in the future. I don't know when, but time is not now. Okay, I think I can go for the raiders now because I have the crawlers out of the way. Alright, that was perfect. Not all the crawlers are dead. Okay, so far hidden. I know there are different humans walking around this area, but they are most likely hidden behind over here. I think I can go over there and try to loot. Sad bad motherfucking noises.
Hello.
No, he's not gonna be set. He's gonna be used. I simply have a plan. And yeah, I simply want to stick to that plan.
Guess it was nothing.
Called it. There's a guy right over there. Guess it was nothing. And according to the game, all the remaining guys are like right above me. I don't know how they are above me, but they are.
Hello.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
And yeah, sure, reload instead of changing the weapon. Thanks, game. Apparently I have a mod that reduces the accuracy of the enemies, but I guess I was wrong. Well, that's the run. I actually forgot to use the run for quite a bit of time.
You fought valiantly, but to no avail. Your twisted and ruined body goes down in a hail of bullets, and thus ends your life in the wasteland.
The moment I'm gonna be able to craft some armor-piercing ammunition is gonna be like one of the best days of my life.
Evening.
Okay, just in caution.
Maybe I'm just jumpy. Whatever. I've got better things to do.
Are they down below me? According to the game, they're above me, but there's no way they're above me. Basil bat, no. I already have the axe and I can just fix it.
Found you.
Where?
What was that? What was that?
Yeah, I have no clue where he is.
What was that?
That's strange meat, no.
What was that?
Thought hiding would save you?
They killed him! I'm hit!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna reset and not get over here. They're taking way too much damage. Way too many bullets.
you
No, I don't. There's no mod like this for Fallout New Vegas as far as I know.
I'm hit. You like that?
Yeah. I don't think it's a good idea for me to be over here. These guys are taking a lot of beating. And I mean a lot of beating. So I don't know if I'm gonna continue with this.
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
This is tough. This is really, really rough. And they already know where I am. Yeah, I think I'm
Anybody there?
Damn.
it seems like having an armor-piercing ammunition is like the most essential thing for this place, and I don't have a lot of it. Like, I only have few magazines, maybe one magazine for some machine gun. Also, I need to, if I want to like survive over here, I need to like constantly commit to the stealth kills.
Maybe I'm just jumpy. What was that?
I'm basically playing on very hard difficulty. I don't know where the guy is. I don't have any. I have only 2 grenades and I don't want to waste them.
What was that? Anybody there?
There's definitely somebody below me. Okay, I'm gonna try to like sneak around. Yeah, no, it's no worries. It basically, you know, I'm trying to do 7 things at the same time. That's never easy. Okay, I don't know where she is, or where she even noticed me.
What was that?
Besides the fact that she just did. Yeah, she's nowhere on the minimap. I'm gonna assume that she probably entered that building over there because that's like the closest location. And now I'm thirsty. 40%! Jesus. Yeah, I don't know where she is. I think she's in the processing plant and she's like right at the entrance to it. How expensive is this armor in this state? Only 64.
Whatever. I've got better things to do.
Yeah, she's somewhere above now. Weird situations are weird, but fine. We get anything on the table. There's a doctor bag. Definitely useful. And there comes the radiation. We have over here. Regular 556. Well, because I cannot find any other enemies. Therefore, I'm just gonna enter over here and in before I'm gonna get absolutely just demolished. I need to keep the stealth boy for Novak.
Welcome back.
Rex! Tier 1 for 33 months, thank you very much, appreciate it. Crap. Okay, still in caution, that's great. Oh, there goes the limb. Nothing in the pile. Okay, back to hidden. Thank you for the tier 1 for 33 months, appreciate it. I don't stop by enough these days. Happens, you know, life.
You want stars?
Whoa.
I'll give you stars.
Whoa, that's Rex with 20 gift subs. Holy smokes. It's quite a lot. Thank you very much. Okay, actually, let's see who have received the 20 subs because that's quite a lot. BM, Rick, Gaddison, Trash, Sally, Knight, Onyx, Moistly, Old School, Bulk, Lobo, Carl, Uncle, Will, Nvidia, Crunch, Pizza, Vedis, and Holtz. Everybody who have received the gift sub from Rex, remember to thank him. And enjoy your outfit viewing some nice looking emotes, courtesy of Rex. How's it going? It goes slowly. You know, it's Fallout. Especially with the fall of New Vegas, which we can definitely expect some kind of clunkiness. But besides that, you know, life. Trying to do my best as per usual. Life do be life, yep. Life do be life. But besides that, just, you know, I guess I'm doing good. At least I'm trying to do good, because it's never easy. Okay, so we have a terminal. What is their terminal is doing? It can disengage the lock, but I can open this lock and just move on. Okay, so what can I do? I can do iguana on the stick as well. Okay, let me grab the axe. Because I'm not killing those red roaches with the ballistic weapons. Unless it's this one. Probably gonna have to do it. Solving my serious issue with my Steam account, so... Okay, yeah, no problem, Gaddison. It's perfectly understandable. Don't stress about it. I don't have enough health. I don't have enough health. And this guy can one-shot me. Okay, different plan then. I have few expired stim packs. I can take 2 of them. I still need to fix my hunger though. What did I use? Iguana stick. Yeah, there we go. Let's save the game. Now that I'm sated. There we go. 2 hits and problem solved. Okay, so we got another terminal. Easy lock and very easy lock, and there's also a lock chamber over here. Okay, just in time. Maybe I'm not gonna go over there. At least not yet. Someone tells me I'm gonna level up over here. I mean, I'm definitely gonna level up. Some energy cells. Okay, Radix. That's on the table, but there we go. I can pick it up right now. Another Radix. Definitely gonna use it. I don't know how about right away. I am suspecting that if I'm gonna survive this location, what is going to happen? Hello, Ron. What is going to happen is I'm gonna get back to Doc Mitchell and I'm gonna buy medicine. I mean, buy radiation cleanup. Now I got 2 people over there.
Who's there?
Hello.
Who's there?
Crap. Oh, that's not great.
I'm hit!
Alright, he's dropped.
Aha! I'm hit!
Okay, but he also got a lady over there. Need to reload.
Had enough? Damn! Damn!
Oh, crap. No, attack! What are you doing, man? I could attack, but the game was like, oh, no, you cannot anymore.
Maybe I'm just jumping.
Oh, seriously?
What was that? Damn! Had enough?
Okay, I know which option I'm gonna remove. Hold on. Settings, gameplay. True iron sights off. Because I cannot see. With this submachine gun, I cannot see where I'm aiming. I just cannot see. Also, I forgot about the run perlman. True. Oh my god. I need to turn it on. Because otherwise the game is gonna malfunction. Okay, I get it. You hate me too. Fine.
Anybody there?
Okay, that's one down.
Come on!
cannot. You can. You don't see me. Shut up.
I'm hit. Maybe
Wait, did he die? Did he land it? What the hell have happened?
I've got you now.
The guy just freaking disappeared on me. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Level up. So everything to 25. So science to 25. And now we're getting everything to 30. So barter first. Explosive next. And I got 4 perk points that I don't know where I'm supposed to dispose of them. I'm gonna add them into lockpicking. I'm gonna continue on. Let's see, Bloody Mess. I cannot take this. I cannot take Bloody Mess until I'm gonna be done with the quest in Camp McCarran with the Fiend bosses. So this is gonna have to wait. Bonsai, don't care. You gain 25% throwable explosions, equip speed, and 50% attack speed with explosive throwables and detonator. Okay. Fighting Hungry, Fortune Finder, you can find considering more caps. I don't think that's gonna be sincerely needed. The Natural, you can participate in survival with 50% to recover health. No. Lead Belly, you take 50% less radiation from consuming irradiated food and drinks. Okay, I'm not gonna take that. Because then what's the point of Radaways? Retention, no. Perhaps you should start washing your feet. Every day at random, groups of red roaches crawl beneath your feet. Great. What's this? When you suffer any degree of dehydration, you gain 2+2 charisma. Western Standoff. You gain plus 25% chance to hit an enemy weapon VATS. I'm not using VATS. Definitely not Cannibal. Kim would disagree. With Toughness perk, you gain plus 3 to overall damage threshold. 2 ranks, so it would be 6 DT. This or more money? Yeah, I'm gonna go for Toughness. I'm gonna go for Toughness. Sounds like a better idea. Another varmint. One thing I like about this game is Cannibal lets you take body parts to eat. I never really tried that. So I can't really confirm if that's true or not. Oof, okay, okay, there we go. Another 2 ginormous roaches done. I can sell that dynamite. Oh, seriously? One-shotting me from the corner? Okay, dude.
You fought valiantly, but to no avail. Your life ends in the wasteland.
I know she's inside of that room. Thanks, hitboxes. Oh yeah, that's great. That is amazing.
You like that?
Do I like aiming and not seeing what I'm aiming at? No, I don't.
Had enough? Ah!
Well, I'm pretty much dead.
I'm hit!
You fought valiantly, but to no avail. Your twisted and ruined body goes down in a hail of bullets, and thus ends your life in the wasteland.
Okay, I need to fix the rifle and save the game after that. Oh, seriously? Immediately noticed me. Immediately. He just perfectly know that I'm behind that corner. Yeah, there's still the question of that lady. She's still walking over there. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. More grenades. Yes, please and thank you. Hey, that's coffee mugs.
Is the new subject mugs?
Atomic cocktails. That actually could help me later. With the sleep deprivation. Also, I can sell it for a little bit of money. Minus intelligence but plus strength. No. It's a worker's notice. Caravan lunch, that's gonna be for food. Okay, I need to step away from that because that gives me radiation, quite a bit of it. Okay, so this elevator's inaccessible. So that would mean that the upper section of this building is now clean. Now I need to go for the lower one. No hit permadeath. I would need to like figure out the strats. Because I'm pretty sure it's viable. It's very viable because you can technically skip like 80% of the game without doing anything. Doing 100%, that's a different story. Ever so slightly. Bobby pin. Yeah, I doubt this is where I have entered. Yeah, this is where I have entered. I'm pretty sure of it too. Okay, storage maintenance. I got 95% carry weight taken away from me right now. Probably gonna have to drop this metal armor because I have not found a second piece like that ever in this area. Game. There we go.
like that?
What?
Had enough?
Game?
Come on! Had enough?
Now that almost freaking killed me. Yeah, I'm gonna save this, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, it just works. Hold on, I can see it better.
16 times the detail.
Well, they are all dead, and I think that's what matters the most. But I'm not gonna lie, that was super weird. I was expecting to die like 5 times here. Yeah, I'm stuck. I need to use TCL. Why can't I climb over there? There's like invisible wall. Jesus Christ, that's difficult. I don't know why I cannot jump forward, man. I can't jump forward just because I have a gun pulled out. Stupid. I'm gonna take those pork and beans for sure. Oh. Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle. Oh boy. We all know what's gonna come next. The moment I'm gonna leave this godforsaken place. Assuming I'm gonna leave it. Okay, 308s. That's not bad. Okay, let's not stand in that. That's a terminal. Average door, you say? Illegal toxic dump site. Yeah, I'm gonna visit that later because it's 3 rads a second. No thanks. I'm gonna assume that the only people that are inside are the red roaches, so... And I was right. Only they're hitting like a freaking tank. Shit. I'm actually missing runs.
Boy, are you stupid and dead?
That is just mean. Every single time that he hits me, it's basically every time he hits me, it's when there's a break, when there's an opening. When I'm done with these 2 swings, this is where he hits me. And there's one too many of the big fuck. Yeah, I'm not playing runs on like repeated deaths like this. Fuck. There were 2 of them at the same time now. Where? Oh my god. The range of their attacks is also can be fucking ridiculous. And boy, can it be. Why do you not swing? Why you're not swinging the weapon? You have the opening, you have the opportunity, and you're just standing in one place and do fucking nothing. Attack, you piece of shit. Fucking hitboxes. Seriously, the hitboxes are just so bad in this game. Just such a clunk. And again, I'm swinging the axe, I'm pressing the left mouse, nothing happens. This game is just so bad. How? Yeah, block that. Blocking is gonna bring less. Don't tell me to block. Like, there's no point. There's no point of blocking, because even if I'm gonna block, it's not gonna do anything. Yeah, and now I cannot attack because I have leg crippled. My leg is crippled, but I cannot attack with my hands. Nice, nice. That's definitely perfect logic. Bruh, this game sucks. This game is so bad. Fuck this game. I'm gonna play My Little Pony from this point on. I got only 4 grenades. I don't want to waste those grenades. That is my problem. That I have 4 grenades, but if I'm gonna throw them, that's gonna be a waste. Let's try something different. I'm gonna try to clean up every single other room, and then I'm gonna come back over here. Because it's pretty clear that just rushing in doesn't work. It just doesn't work, doesn't function. I need to figure out something else. Oh, cool. 2 lockpicks. So if I'm gonna break the lockpick, I need to... Yeah. Exit. Seriously, video game. You are being an absolute piece of clunk today. Glorious. There we go.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake.
Hey! Come on!
May I ask you a question? Okay, so we have metal armor, but you also have dropped a weapon, and I believe that was a 9mm submachine gun, which I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to find it. Because you lost your hand, I don't know even where you lost your hand. And you have a cleaver, which I already have. Also, I'm using cleaver only as a tool, not as a weapon. Let me guess, if I'm gonna...
Anybody there? I've got you now.
Why is this axe so powerful? Why is this so powerful? Yeah, I'm not losing this. Or I am, never mind. What's that submachine gun? Hold on. TCL, because he needed to drop that submachine gun somewhere. Like, I don't believe that it's just, you know, it disappeared with his limb. Oh, there it is. Okay. I wouldn't know this for the dearest life of me. Yeah, let's fix it. Can I craft something? Nope. Don't have enough skill for that. Yeah, when it comes to roaches, I don't want to use ammunition, because ammunition is pretty important. It's pretty... well, it's pretty pricey, to say the least. Especially on the lower level. Like, when I'm gonna get a higher enough repair, and I'm gonna have the hand loader perk, then I'm not gonna give a damn about anything. But right now, I do give a damn. There we go. Metal armor, that's already 500 caps. 500 caps. That's quite a lot of money. Okay, that's gonna be very useful. That's energy weapons. What's this? Rogan's box? Is that like a quest item? Of some sort? No, I don't know what it does. I know one thing, I want to open this, and I have 2 lockpicks left. Okay, so it's definitely not over here. Yeah, needs to restart. Because I only have 1 lockpick. Oh boy. This game does not really sell you or allow you to make lockpicks. There we go. Oh yes, please and thank you for the storage device. This thing increases my carry weight by a significant number. I think it's 50 points. Yeah, it's 50 points. It's 50 points on 40 storage, the mini one. So now I can just travel around. All that suffering and all that sacrifice, in the end, it was worth it because I can carry more now. It's Joe Rogan's box? Yeah, he holds all the conspiracy theories inside of that. Now Spotify is gonna try to find me and sue me. Yeah, whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to fight these guys. Honestly, hey, 5 grenades. It kind of works, but I need to. I think I need to make a longer throw, a stronger throw even. Yay! Bruh, come on! What is with those roaches? Holy moly, man! They're not fucking around at all. I mean, sure. Yeah, no regrets, man. No regrets. 1 grenade against these guys. I'm willing to take that sacrifice, man. It's all good. Okay, so. Mugs.
It's the new subject, mugs?
Alright, so where I need to go now was that radioactive storage. I don't remember where it was. I think it was over here. Yeah, that was over here. Make a hard save and let's go. What could possibly go wrong? Besides having even more roaches. That's 3 rads a second. And it's darker than hell. I can deal with just roaches. Plasma mines, yes. Yes, please and thank you. Okay, just step away now. Okay, I'm stupid. Radix and right away. There are human beings over there. Or feral ghouls. I think it's feral ghouls. Oh. Okay, it was not the guy from behind. This was a poison damage. I genuinely believe that this was a poison damage. Okay, so considering that these guys are easy to defeat, they're pretty much on the same kind of level. What I am going to do is I'm not going to waste my ammunition on those feral ghouls as well. Or maybe I should because they are feral ghouls. Okay, I have an idea. Disable the light. And... oh, I cannot enable the night vision scope on this? Seriously? I thought that I could. Oh well. If I'm gonna survive long enough, then yes. 5mm hunting rifle is very good. Like, not even a comparison. Not even like a competition. It's very good. Right, we're going everything to 30. So lockpick to 30, medicine to 30, science to 30, and then it's gonna be speech survival. Okay, what do I have available? As a Western standoff. Rocco certified, no. Roach lover, no. Play with fire, no. Lead belly, not really interested in that. Gunslinger, that's VATS. I'm not using VATS. Okay, I'm taking another toughness perk. I want to have that damage threshold increased. Good Spring Sewer. Okay, so I can be over here and explore the Good Spring Sewer as well. But then again, the Good Spring Sewer... I don't know, man. Look at this water source over here. That's what scares me too. The closer I get, the more bad it becomes, obviously. As it comes usually with radioactive areas. But it would be understandable if it was the cars that are radiated, because the water should not be irradiated. Water does not retain radiation. And I know that Good Spring Sewers have... It's a part of another side quest in my mod list, so I'm not gonna go for it. At least not yet. No, I've been over here. And this is the entrance. Okay, so I need to go down now. Over here. But it also doesn't have anything. Okay. Let me take a look at the local map. Yeah, it seems like we have explored almost everything in this place. Like, the only location that is still... Never mind. Let's have a mag. No radiation? That is not normal. Ah, great. Aiming at the other living red roach hits the dead hitting the dead one. Yeah, that's another door to Good Spring Sewers. And that's fine. Slowly running of 9 mils too. If I recall correctly, I think there's something behind one of... I think there's like a secret passage over here. Like behind the cars or something. But was it over here or was it a different dungeon altogether? I think it was a different dungeon altogether. That could lead me to the underground. Or it's over here, but because I do recall... Yeah, I think it's over here. You dead? Yes, you're dead. That's good. We're gonna have to do a little bit of backtracking, though. After I'm gonna leave this place, assuming there's an exit to this place. No, there's no exit. There's like a secret compartment over here. Yeah. Okay, now I have 8 grenades. I can, like, easily spend one if I'm gonna meet another bigger ambush. I'm not going to underground at my level. No, no, no. Don't worry. I only want to, like, do everything there's to do when it comes to Good Springs. Seriously, game? There we go. Good Spring Sewers, Good Spring Sewers. Sunnyside Storage and Maintenance. Yeah, we can basically consider this area to be cleaned. Because if I'm gonna go to Good Spring Sewers, that's gonna basically scratch like a part of a quest that I'm going to do. Because it's gonna give me a Cerberus Rifle Mark II. But I'm not gonna do it right now. Alright, let's just exit. And I can say with like minimal amount of confidence that I think that we have cleaned up this entire zone. I think we did it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. A little bit of axe, a little bit of sniper rifle. I need to make some 9mm. And I really mean that I need to make some 9mm ammunition. Oh, wait, never mind. There's some over here. There's sleeping quarters. You have not visited sleeping quarters. You know, we already to celebrate, right? Too early. Too early. Let's go for the sleeping quarters. With me being thirsty and being radiated as hell as well. That was the last last right away that I could use. And also I'm hungry, so I need to get grilled mantis. Definitely not ghoul flesh. Get that shit away from me. There we go. That should do it. Coffee mugs. Coffee mugs from Muggy. Yeah, I'm stubborn. It's not a question of logic. It's a question of stubbornness. And I am a stubborn son of a bitch. Okay, that's one down. I should be able to fix my armor with this. There we go. Is there a guy in the bathroom? According to this, there's a guy above me. I don't know how there's a guy above me. I don't remember this having 2 levels. No, that is a Brahmin. These guys over here are hoarding Brahmins underground because, you know, that's where the grass glows.
Hey!
Oh! Okay, okay. I see how it is. Well, that's a run. Let's pick up this one.
Hope you saved your game. Because you're dead.
I actually didn't. Thanks for the reminder. Okay, so that's 2 shots over here. She wasn't here a moment ago, and all of a sudden... Oh, she's inside that room over there. Okay, that is more plausible then. That means the room that is over here, behind that door, has like a hallway or a room shaped like this. And she's inside over there now. Actually, don't know if radiated water can be converted to purified water. And that's quite a lot of rats, but hydration is also important. Hold on, I'm gonna load the game. Because I don't know if I can convert the irradiated water. Okay, I don't really have a lot of armor piercing. I would really love to buy some. And I will, because AWP locations demand that.
Damn! I'm hit!
Got him. I'm magazining it a little bit. She killed me with Sarah's revolver, by the way. It's the same weapon that I'm using. A little bit insane, but fine. Yeah, I can hear the footsteps inside that room over there. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up this part before I'm gonna storm any further. What do we have? Fixing things, that might be good. Suitcase. Pre-war money, because pre-war money always can be sold. Bobby pins. Yes, please and thank you. Because I have like how many bobby pins? Maybe like I had like 2. Right now I'm going. I might probably have 5. Which is still good.
Aha!
Oh yeah, the Mumus are not happy with that. That means that we're gonna have to kill the Mumus. Because if you're not gonna perform a stealth kill on every enemy, every single one of these scouts is turning hostile. So, at this point I have no other choice but to kill them. Which gonna grab me Brahmin meat that I can convert into Brahmin steaks, and Brahmin steaks is like plus, I think plus 100 on the feeding thing, so yeah. Yeah, Brahmin, if you want to call them like that. Okay, Houston, we got a problem. I can fix Tanner with Tanner. The Service Revolver with 357. Varmint with Varmint. But those 2 metal armors are actually pretty expensive. Don't really want to throw them away. That's very easy. How many bobby pins I have? 5. Great. Another laser pistol. Okay, that's gonna go for sale, but Need to repair this one. There we go. Wonder glue. Very hard. Sunny shelter, emergency tunnel. Propagate outward through the Kaiser. Okay.
It looks like you're trying to be funny. Automated response. Ha ha ha. I have never heard that one before.
Outward through the Snuffles. Okay, I'm willing to stand. I'm willing to stand with Snuffles. Okay, got 63 XP and still have some bobby pins. We already been here before, by the way. But we have only opened this gate from the other side. So now we can open from here. And I'm still being over encumbered. Ugh, hate that. Do I have anything? No. I still want a mod that basically makes Snuffles into companion. There is one, but it's broken as hell, so... tough. Pretty much. How can I lose the Caraway? God damn it. Not with the laser pistol. Actually, laser pistol can go. Because it's only 54 caps for 3 pounds of weight, or poundograms, or however you're gonna call it. Alright, 100%. At this point, I'm pretty confident that I can leave this area and say that we managed to clean up the entire thing on level 6, and we had came out with a 1.5 level. Eat something? I don't want to waste food. That's the thing. If I'm gonna waste food, right now, I'm not gonna have anything for later. What time is this? 11:46. Not sure it's PM or AM. It's AM. Okay, good, great. Let's go to chat. Let's go to chat. How much time do I have left? I could try to scratch the quest for the NCR Ranger. That is in the Good Springs, but and by scratch I mean really just scratch, because I'm not gonna be able to complete it today. But what I'm gonna do right now, go to chat, sell the items, go to the Doc Mitchell, see if he can remove my radiation. And yeah, from that point on, we're just gonna see.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Shout out to Can Do.
Can do.
Indeed. Alright. Let me check your ammo. You have nothing from ammo. You poor son of a gun. Okay, let me sell you the energy cells and energy cell bulk. That's already 110 caps. Let me check what you have from miscellaneous. Maybe you have something good. Long barrel for 357. Lol. Motorcycle handbrake. Primer. Repcon iBot. Upgradables. Got 2 wrenches, but it's not really anything that I want. Let me see what I can sell to you. Carton ciggies. I don't think I'm gonna need a conductor. Joe's Rogan's box. Hey JDR. Yeah, I'm doing alright, can't complain. And it's right now I cannot complain. Yeah, metal armor. That's gonna give me 700 caps. I'm not sure if Frankie is gonna have any 9mm. I hope he will. I hope he will. Okay. Can I sell someone over here? This 10mm is actually pretty pricey. Long fuse dynamite. I have 10 frag grenades and 10 frag mines. I'm not gonna need the powder charge anymore. Or the throwing knives. And again, I kind of want to figure out a way to craft throwing knives. I know, right? Feels
Give me a
good.
shout if you need anything.
Feels good. Let me check something with Stewie's tweaks. Give me a moment. Craft. Huh. Okay, alphabetical. Craftable first, alphabetically. There we go. That's the one I want. I know it's gonna load on the next save. That's perfectly fine. I can craft some 10mm FMJs, 5.56 and 9mm. I need as many 9mm as I can possibly get. And I can only get 3. Yeah, because I don't have primers. I don't have a lot of primers. No, I actually need lead. Lead is what I need. I'm not using 10mm right now, so I'm gonna break them down. Okay, 94 rounds. That's gonna have to do for the submachine gun. Even though I know I have lost much more, that is gonna have to do. Okay, let's think. What? Haha, you're dead. 100 rounds? Yes, please and thank you. I don't know what happened over here, but yeah, I'm happy. This motherfucker's dead. And I'm getting money. Okay, first let's check Frankie, then I'm gonna check if what kind of modifications I can slap on this revolver that I have over here. Because this is not, like I said, this is not the end. We still have a Vault 40 to clean up, assuming that it's still in the same location somewhere over there. Hello, welcome to Frankie's Guns and Ammo. Okay, let's see what you got in stock. Nothing that I can goddamn use. Okay, from miscellaneous. Maybe you have something. There's goes HD cylinder. That's 600 monies. Gatling laser. Primer boxes, they're actually pretty cheap. I already have the extended max for varmint rifle. I was thinking about buying this. Case boxes of 44. You have 2 weapon repair kits, leather armor, caravan shoulder mark II. Not bad at all. Alright, that's it. He doesn't have any... Sadly, he doesn't have anything useful. Let's see how pricey is going to be upgrading this revolver over here. Because I already have managed to find one part for it, and it was the extended barrel. The gas station's over here, so the weapon mod vending machine should be here as well. Custom handgun parts and 10mm pistol laser. This one can use laser sights? Okay. Oh, I think I see what is the problem. I accidentally spent more money than I should. It's okay. I can sell those mods. It's not really that bad. Long barrel, custom handgun parts, and what do they do? Increases condition by 50%. That's actually is golden. But laser sight on the revolver, if there is a one thing that this reminds me of is Resident Evil 4, the original, where every weapon had a laser sight. Every single weapon had a laser sight. And as a matter of fact, I consider that to be a little bit hilarious.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yep. Actually, no. Well, what I'm looking for is to sell you some shite. Yeah, give me that 500
Thanks.
caps. Bye, Felicia. Terminator 1? No, because in Terminator 1, let me tell you, it was basically a prop. It was a bigger version of your Colt 1911. The laser sight that was installed on that weapon did not exist in real life.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
So it was basically all made up. They only made this specific sight much later in the future. Now it exists as an actual sight, but it wasn't earlier. Okay, give me that 64 dirty waters. I'm gonna have to survive with that. With the dirt. Okay, let's open. What can I leave behind? Should sell this dynamite. Plasma mines. Go leave this one service revolver. From apparel, I'm actually gonna keep the apparel stuff. From food, beer, blood pack. Instamash. Pinion nuts. Or should I say...
These nuts.
Wines too. Coffee mugs, definitely. Drained stuff. One glass pitcher, but that stays with me. Did I left lead over here by any chance? Does it even weigh anything? Okay, it doesn't weigh anything. Mantis Porlex doesn't weigh me anything. That's interesting. Should sell those pack of ciggies. Tin cans can stay with me. Actually, they don't have to stay with me. Because I'm just gonna put them over here. That's 80 pounds. Do I have any ammunition that I want to leave? 308s, 44s, 20 gauges. Yeah, because I'm currently only using 3 weapons, and that's gonna stay like this. Until I'm gonna be able to craft better stuff. 80 poundagrams, whatever. That should be enough. Because I still have some items to sell. Cannot really cook anything. Okay, I'm ready. But unfortunately, the entire sorting of my equipment took me more time than I anticipated. So, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna basically wrap it up over here. We're gonna wrap it up over here, and we're gonna continue from this point tomorrow. The only thing that we're gonna do tomorrow is heal ourselves. We still have a quest or 2 to complete in Good Springs, and like 3 or 4 more locations to get over there. And from that point on, we're simply gonna start moving towards Prim. We're gonna clean up the Prim. Prim also has a lot of enemies to eliminate, so and it has a sewer section, which I think it's a very complicated sewer section because it has like a really high level enemy, so I'm not even sure if I'm gonna go there. But anyway, guys, people on Twitch, we are still gonna continue with the stream, but people on YouTube, this is gonna be the end of this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, slapping the like, leaving a comment, you know, all that stuff, before I'm gonna totally distract myself with my own thoughts. But yeah, thank you guys very much. I'm going to see you guys on the next episode.